Hiya, my name's Claire. I'm one of the team members at Groundswell. Just going to talk a little bit about my story and how I found Groundswell. At the end of March this year, we had to go into isolation. I was living on my own, and throughout March and April, May, I found it really difficult just to be isolating on your own, I suppose. I'm a nurse and I work at one of the hospitals in Edinburgh. Initially, it was a very scary time to be going to work, but also for me, really interesting, and not to have anybody to kind of share those experiences with in person was really starting to get me down, as I'm sure it did a lot of people. This on a background of kind of periods of depression in my younger years and kind of early 20s, body dysmorphia, bulimia, excessive exercise, those kind of things. And I guess in those kind of moments, your mind goes back to those places, thinking like the last thoughts of the day, or how little you're going to eat the next day, or how much you need to exercise. And during that time, I just started to connect a little bit more with the girls at Groundswell, um, and it was amazing to meet like-minded people, and also open and so passionate about what they do. And I suppose now we're wanting to encourage more people to join in, or to be aware that this is a space for everybody. I may not have experienced racism or homophobia, ageism, lots of other things I have no experience of, but I do know what it's like to want to feel accepted into a group and into a community, while kind of maintaining your individuality and what makes you special. And I feel that's what Groundswell offer. You don't have to fit into a certain mold, you're accepted, and your craziness and your weirdness and any history or experience you have is something that's open for a discussion and for exploration. So I think ultimately Groundswell wants to be a place where people can get rid of that mask, I suppose, that you might put on to fit in wherever you are, whether it's work or at home, and just be yourself, really have fun, and really just inspire each other. So I hope this has been helpful for anybody that's not sure what we're about or who we are.